Why did the media so badly want Vance to be a Democrat? Like, Julie Nelson of KARE 11 could not actually be told enough facts before she was like,
was he considered a Democrat, or we don't know, because they can often have people from...
Julie Nelson gives the vibes of a school principal to collectively punish a whole grade until somebody comes out and admits to being a Democrat. Which one of you is a Democrat? We'll all sit here in the gym until they come out and tell me. It just really felt like the reporting wanted him to be part of the DFL, or be the second cousin of Tim Walz, or be a registered Democrat who attended a Unitarian church twice a week and had an Amy Klobuchar poster in his house. And media seemed to really press this until we heard...
I was a Trump supporter. Voted for Trump. Do you like Trump? I like Trump.
That's Vance's roommate saying that he voted for Trump, and that Vance voted for Trump, that they both voted for Trump, and that also that...
Well, everyone's calling him a Democrat. He's not a Democrat. He would be offended if people called him a Democrat. So.
And even after seeing and hearing that information, people were like, well, release the manifesto. To which it was reported Amy Klobuchar was on the list in the manifesto. What the else do you need to see or hear? And what about partisanship makes you feel differently about the fact that cops let this man go twice and couldn't find him without someone clocking him on a trail cam? There's a lot of people that have jumped in the comments saying that it was a woman that spotted him. However, we received reports initially that a trail cam spotted him. Either way, the cops did not spot him. I could care less what party Vance Boelter is aligned with. I'm more concerned that he walked around with the rubber mask Ryan Gosling wore from Drive. He was in a car that appeared to be a cop car, waved off an officer with said mask on, and continued to Hortman's house to complete an assassination. And the wildest part no one's talking about is that Vance wore a very specific color tone mask while doing all of this. And the even wilder part that we haven't seen anybody report on is that Vance is 57 and got away on foot. Do you know how hard it is to sprint after 40? That's not a joke. That's reality. I've seen people fall after the third step. This man was able to turn through a house, run through a field, which Julie Nelson was like.
There's just a big park and a lot of open area behind it. And of course, it's the cover of night, and it had to be incredibly confusing.
Confusing in fields only to be caught by a trail cam and continued accusations of being a Democrat. Partisanship. He skirted cops twice and assassinated an elected official, which is what I believe the main story is. Now, what do you think? Why have some media outlets really focused on Vance's partisanship and not the fact that he assassinated an elected official?